How's it going, everybody? It's Ryan. I am standing right here on the side of the road by my property and the property I have on the other side of the road. And I've noticed a lot of things lately on the other side of the road as I've been driving by. So it's been a long time since I've been down to this little area. And most of the time it has a lot of structures and things. So I'm going to go check this out and show you guys what I've been seeing, because there's a lot out here on this other side. So here we are. And right there you can see an X going through a forked tree. Got to get down this little hill and then we can get to it. Right here I can see where things have been walking in, and there is so much stuff back here. Yeah, right there. And I want to say I remembered this one. Like, I'm pretty sure that I have recorded this one before and shown you guys, because I think it's been here a little while. Now, this other stuff though, I mean, you see there's stuff all over. Look at this. I mean, sticks laid all over the place here too. But this structure here, it's really interesting. Look at that. That's an X2. Made almost the same way as the other one. I mean, it's all laid into the tree in the same manner. And you can see right here on the ground, it's really compressed, like things have been walking here. And something right here, you can see the outline of where it looks like something was sitting there for sure. I mean, like right around here. I don't know if you guys can see it like I can, but yeah, it's like right around there. So, but look at this. This is really, really interesting. There are a lot of sticks laid up here the same way, and some of them don't look to be too old, like this one. And you can see here where these things were like stuck into the ground. And there's a bend here too. Right there, you can see the bend underneath it. Like right there is where it starts. But that's just really, really crazy. Look at that. The way they've made that, I don't know, it's really wild. And that bend, you can see the tree starts over there, and the bend goes into the ground over that way. I hear my dogs across the road there, coming down to check it out. Oh, there's Wolfie. See him right there. Now that he sees who it is, he's coming over here. Check this out. There's a ditch. That's a big ditch too. And as I've always told everyone, they tend to build things around ditches. I've noticed that throughout the years. There's my dog. Can't escape them around here. Yeah, look at this. Now this looks like where something has walked a lot. You can see the foot traffic, evidence of it right there. There's a stick laid through that fork there. It was just leaned up on that tree. I don't know what the purpose of that would be, but anyway, you got this one laying through all these here, and it's skinned a little bit. All the bark skinned off of that. Let's go down this way. See what else we got. I'm willing to bet there's more here. No. That tree was definitely broken over by something. And what we have here, another ditch. Oh, look at that. But this is getting close to a house too. But my property is, that is crazy how that's just been broken perfectly over that ditch like that. Look at this. The way it's framed over this little ditch here. Let me check that out real quick. Let's get a closer look at it. Look at that. And that was placed like that. Huh. That's wild. Yep. Just perfectly. If that was done by nature, that was some precision work. Wolfie coming down here to escort me, aren't you, buddy? Look at all this. This is right by a house. This is still my property. Look at all this stuff here. Just wild. They have been busy here. Look at that. All these bins, right, excuse me, right here, just anchored down underneath all that. And get all that vine holding that thing up. And lots of logs right in this one area. This stick right here is being held over by that vine. And that vine is actually wrapped around it. Look at that. The way it's actually wrapped. That's wild. It's always so interesting to see what they've done in places. And I'm sure there's more. Look at that bend there. And look, I always find things underneath these trees. And I believe it's like a beech. And I always find things around them. Always. And they do produce a lot of good cover, as you guys can see. But for some reason, there is always stuff around those trees. I've been saying that for years because I've been finding it for years. But it's true. And then we've got this massive bend over here. A little stick leaned up on the bottom of that tree. Look at this. I think I remember seeing this one before. But there's a few bends over here. You can see that one is bent, held down by this tree, which is also holding down this bend here. Dual purpose. And you got a stick laid there and one laid there. There's another bend up here. And this is all right by the road. I mean, that is the road right there. Look at all this. Lots of stuff. Ooh. Man, those are sharp briars right there. Ugh. That hurt. But yeah, this bend here You can see this. It's how this log stick thing here is going through right there in between all of that. And then you got this tree right here, which is bent and held down by this. Just like that. Yep. I swear I just saw something behind me out of the corner of my eye, but it wasn't there. So, wasn't there when I looked back. Look at that. The way that's just so perfectly going through where that tree is. Interesting. You got that one leaned up through that too. So anyway, let's go back this way. A lot of stuff there. Laying on that little thing. That's a oddly shaped stick too. Right by this ditch here. With the little frame thing. I don't know, for some reason this seems like I've seen that before. So it may have been here for a while. On an older video. Some of you may even remember it better than I do. I've seen so much of this stuff. But I'm gonna go back down this way, see what is down here that I may have missed. I mean, I can see where something has been stepping all through here, and it looks like more than just what deer would do. I can't even remember how far back my property goes over here, but it does stop somewhere. I'm not that worried about it, I just cannot remember right now. Look at that. That tree bent around. This little, looks like an oak there, and of course it's being pinned down under this log here. And that's what they do. They will bend things and pin them down. Always. I can tell you that. Look at that bend there. Big log shoved right through where those trees are opposing. And then you got this bend being held by it. Or, yeah, being held by it. Right there. And it's perfectly forked through that tree there. I mean, that's pretty precise. I can tell you right now, nature can do this kind of stuff, but it doesn't do this much of it in one place, guys. That's what I tell people, like, yeah, of course nature can do crazy things, but nature doesn't do that much of it in one place. I mean, you might see an odd formation here and there, but you're not going to see it consistently in an area unless something else is manipulating the stuff out there. Let's see this. Something up here. Oh, man. Whoa. There's some hair there. White Here, it could be deer. Could be something else. I don't know. And there's a lot of it. Look at that. That's straight up hair off of something. And look, it's right here. Right by all this other stuff here. Look at that. Right there. Those sticks are. You got, looks like a deer or something has done that to this one. Yeah, there's hair all around it. All around. Right there. Put that one there. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day who was telling me about something he saw on the road that was like some kind of white animal, is what he said. He couldn't tell exactly what it was, but he did not think it was anything like he had seen before. That bend there, anchored under this log here, and that's bent over, I mean, way more than anything else would cause it to be. And we don't get snow here. I mean, it hasn't snowed in like and stuck to the ground in years. Look at that bend there, that stick. But anyway, my friend had seen this, and he said right after he saw it, he said it looked like it went off the side of the road and ducked down. And then he said as soon as he saw that, he said he drove around the curve and saw this big X on the side of the road, right where the woods start. And he said that, you know, he had been seeing the stuff I posted, and that's how he noticed it. And he was pretty sure after he saw that he saw something that you don't usually see. These structures are really interesting. There's a lot out here, guys, a lot. A lot more than I thought to. I don't know. This is my neighbors over here. I know them pretty well, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see where the car is up there. Yeah, there's a tree up there. A stick stuck in that tree up there. Go up this way. See what else there is here. See a bend here. There's just so much stuff. Let me see where that's anchored under that one. Got this here too. That one anchored down right there. Pinned down by that. And this big tree that's fallen right here. But look at this. That one's broken off of that. And stuck over here. Laying right in between all that. Then got all of this laying on top of it. It's interesting. Other stuff here. Look at that. And then we're back to this crazy X. thing that I first showed you guys. Now it goes way further back, but I'm not gonna venture back there today. But I can promise you that if I happen to go onto the other side of the road, that's for sure X there that they made. It's right where you would enter this area too. And that's what they do. Mark their boundaries with them. But over there and this way is where they come through. There are trails and everything, just like the way my dogs came. And I can guarantee you there's stuff over there too, up that way. And that's on my property there. Looks like an X here too. Coming from this direction, and you can see where there's like a path that you can walk through right here. I'm following it right now. And it looks like it merges over this way. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. I didn't even see that one. Huh. Yep. Right there. That is an X too. And see, I totally missed that. Like, I was over here in this area and I completely missed it. Where it's leaning up there. That's just how subtle this stuff is sometimes. Yep. It's right there. Right by that and the other one up there. That way. So, there you have it. Anyway, alright, I think I've looked at everything interesting over here. Probably not, I probably missed a ton of stuff, but you know how it goes. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about it. Give me a comment. And I've been looking around a lot more lately in other areas too, other places around the city and stuff like that. So I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of other stuff that I've found recently. And I'll be making those videos very soon. So keep checking it out, and remember to check out the Paranormal Rush Hour. I've got tons and tons of videos up on that channel, and I will be returning to that very soon. So keep a check on it, and I'll be back with you guys really soon. So take care, everybody, and let me hear from you guys. I haven't really had much time to respond to comments lately, but I do read all of them. So I promise you I will get to you. Don't give up on me. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody.